Welcome back, my adoring public, to more Etrian Odyssey Nexus. Pharaoh Fiasco here. Last episode, we made it to B3F of the Southern Shrine, and what we're going to do right now, map is B1F, B2F, there we go. So she accepted it. I literally just drew the map for B2F, but I drew the map for B1F in the previous episode, just didn't turn it in. Go ahead and report everything here. Wow, we had a lot of those. And then we're gonna save once more before going right back into B3F. There's also two other labyrinths, the Untrodden something and the Alpha Plains. Untrodden Basin, that's it. The Untrodden Basin and the Alpha Plains that I haven't been in even a little bit. I really do want to get to wherever the boss room is at first before we explore those. Because I have a feeling that fully exploring them is going to be what gets us to level 30 plus that I feel comfortable taking on the boss at. There they are. That, I was gonna say, I think they're called Ravager Wings. They're FOEs from the 4th game. But the Ravager Wings were like musclier. If that even makes sense for birds, but yeah, I think these are different. That is completely wrong. Up we go. So their thing is that they can fly over. Ooh, we want that. They can fly over the ruins. So it's gonna be, I'm anticipating for it to be more dangerous for us to be on top rather than be down in the trenches. Oh, well, let's see what we got here. Oh. Wow. Roly-poly Tanuki. That actually looks like it could be a Pokemon even. That means it's probably going to be super deadly. How about... It looks like that thing could use a speed break. Let's firearms. How about a head bash too? And a fire star. We won't be able to target the ropers directly, but that's the price we pay. Used flame spell. Okay. So we definitely want the head bind. What is it? Yellow is arm bind, isn't it? I'm fairly certain. How do we... No buffs. Let's do down. No debuffs. Okay, yeah, yellow is arms. We're on a bit of a bit of an issue here. If it can use flame spell, then it might be weak to ice. She's not going to be able to attack. How about a guard order for our back line? Firestar. Yeah, that's why they parked it in the center, so that when we use our fire attacks on it, it can't really do that much damage. Or not as much as we'd like anyways. Nice! Haha! Can't get us a second time. I'm actually surprised we're getting that much use out of Head Bash. Well, not complaining. It's definitely good because it actually gives Reese something to do when he's not healing. Now, we just need for those ropers to die. Yep. That's the arm seal on Salem. Not good. Okay, but the Roly-Poly Tanuki won't be able to survive for the next few turns. Yeah. Just basic attack madness should win the day for us here. Maybe. Change spell. Huh. So... Is that still the Roly-Poly Tanuki and it's just cosplaying as the FOE from the floor above us? Don't think we can really... So instead of change spell, it's change spell. Okay, cool. Head sealed. And it still says, okay. That probably allows it to use that thing's skills, though. So that's kind of dangerous, but it can evolve like a Pokemon does, so pointed log. Can't gather any more materials. Okay. And with that, we can get out of this. Is there any way down? Nope. Whoa. Okay, because is it flying? So I can fly down also. I guess it makes sense, but I'm not sure if that's entirely fair. This must just be a spot where we can hide at in case that thing is in hot pursuit. So what's it? Can we? Nowhere to make our way down at just yet. Not sure what the pattern is. But since it came from that way, it'd probably be best for us. Yeah, let me throw this right there. Go ahead and get down and then get over while the getting's good. Nope, that's a dead end. Okay, so it's traveling in a... I see. It's traveling in a pattern. Should be able to... just barely stay... Okay, cool. And white hat. More armor for Baron, potentially? Yeah. All the survivability he can get. But how do we... We must have to travel downwards. Yeah. And... Hup, there we go. It should just circle around from here. Yep. Okay. So that's fairly straightforward. Which means that this thing probably has the deadliest type of battle in store for us if we get caught. So, let's not get caught. Ooh. Petaloid. Okay, Petaloids I definitely remember from Etrian Odyssey 4. How about Hero Battle into a... let's do... Well, we might as well Draining Burst and try to get everybody. Then a... Let's do Firearms. I imagine it's weak to that. And then Head Bash these guys, I guess. Binary Fire is still too expensive for me to really consider it. Sleep Pollen. Well, you've got the Petaloid at least. Now Baron's gonna lose out on turns. Dang. They've got massively jacked up defense now. How about... Dang. Falcon Slash isn't ranged. We'll do... Guard Break. An attack order. Reese is gonna have to refresh Baron. 2 whole turns we missed out on. Nope. It seems like we'll probably be able to pull this off without having to... Wow, that sucked. Without having to force break or anything like that. Or maybe not. Yeah, let's see if we can't get it with the Guy Bulg. Just so we don't have to deal with the stupid turkeys. And then one more Fire Star. Okay, we got them all. Yeah, kind of early for us to be force breaking, but getting the Petaloid, wow. We didn't get a single drop off of that. Oh well. It's not like that's the last time we'll ever fight the Petaloid, so... I guess we have to get back on... here. Here we go. Drop you right there, and help ourselves up. Keep our eyes peeled. Okay, so it turns right there. Wait, how do we get down and over there? Here we go. It's a little confusing. I'm probably gonna end up... I probably should move that at some point. Alright. Thankfully, Sleep Pollen in that particular mob encounter, it's not too much of an issue. Like, the Gobblers, they don't do very much damage. They'll buff themselves, yeah, but by the time we wake up, the buff was pretty much worn off. But when they start pairing those things with some more annoying enemies, that's when my tune might start changing. We'll see, though. We'll see. So, what we have to do right now is just make sure we don't get caught out. Alright, we got those guys out of here. Now... okay. So they go in different directions. They meet in the center, though. First right here. Actually, right there. Nope. And then up here. So can we... we should be able to, yep, just barely beat them over. And that thing is going to turn before it gets to us, so... not concerned about that. And this time it is... once we drop this... Blind Tuck. So it'll give her the ability to blind? Wow! A rapier that temporarily disables its enemy's optic nerve. I'm not sure how you can temporarily disable somebody's optic nerve with a sword, but I guess it gives you that nice little agility to do so, but we're still not going to equip it because the Pine Staff is better for what we've got her doing. And now we get to rush over. Yeah. So this is, not too difficult. I guess until they start throwing a whole bunch of them at us at the same time, I guess. Then that's when things are going to get wild, but for right now, this is perfectly manageable. Yeah. Go ahead and definitely we give the FOEs the right away, but outside of that, we're good. Knocked them out, and we got ourselves another Flex Vine. Hopefully that becomes something good. Well, I guess there's no reason not to go all the way around just yet. Yeah, see if there's anything of note here. Before we drop down, though, gotta make sure we walk the entire length of these upper parts. Don't want to miss out on a single anything. Okay. Out of the danger range of that thing coming at us. Keep our eyes peeled for another way. Uh-oh. Okay, cool. Yeah, this way, then back out. Whew! Okay, just made it. Preemptive attack. Don't mind if I do. Alright, so, just like before, Reese is now down. Not sure how much further we're going to be able to go into this with... wow! The door was right behind us? Alright, well, why not? As you walk along the hard floor of the ruins, you see a pair of familiar figures ahead. Oh, alright. Karis greets you happily. Beside her is Rob with the same expression as always on his face. The two of them are a very contrasting pair. Oh man, that monster's so scary! Have you fought it yet? Absolutely not. Karis is talking so fast that you don't even know the monster to which she's referring. Calm down, Karis. They have no idea what you're rambling about. Rob smiles with mild amusement as he begins to explain the monster to which Karis is referring. She's talking about the Tanuki monsters. We just got through a fight with one, which... They can change their appearance! Rob sighs, then elaborates on Karis' exclamation. We fought them a number of times, and it seems that they transform whenever they're the last monster standing. Oh, that's it. I thought it was just after a set number of turns. What? Is that how it works? I'm right with you, Karis. I didn't notice either. You mean we fought them all those times and you never noticed that? Based on what these two have said, it seems the Tanuki monster won't transform unless it's the last monster left in the fight. You thank the pair for their advice, then proceed further into the ruins. Every time that's been the case, we've pretty much been able to clobber them before they can cause any more trouble for us. But I gotta say, it doesn't look like we're all that much closer to another shortcut. Or maybe we are? No. Nope, nope. Dang. Probably not going to... Yeah, I'm not too stoked about the prospect of having to fight without our healer. And, yeah, I don't have any nectars. Alright. We're gonna have to duck out and come right back here. So, 1 second. During your exploration, you run into a soldier who looks rather troubled. He calls out to you when he sees you. Konnichiwa. I'm one of the soldiers surveying this area. After introducing himself, he informs you of a serious problem he's currently facing. He tells you that he is in charge of cooking for his unit, but the meat they brought along is too tough to eat. If only I had some of that fruit's juice to cook with that as a tenderizer. He asks you if you happen to have any of a certain fruit on hand. He attempts to convey which fruit he means. It doesn't matter because we don't have anything. You know, that one fruit. It's all scraggly and spiny. It smells real good. Is he talking about a pineapple? It seems that he can't remember the name. If you find one, please bring it to me. Alright, pineapple maybe? Give pineapple. Alright, I'm feeling like a pineapple's right. But back to it. Okay, so we're back. And we got into a fight with 3 roly-poly Tanukis, which was not ideal even a little bit. We had to play it super safe in order to not be completely overwhelmed by them. Or at least completely overwhelmed by what the last one could potentially become. We are not about to do this again. Yeah, this is the exact encounter that I just got done spending like 5 minutes on. Yeah, these guys are a little too wild for me. Or at least, they're a bit too much of a resource sink. Welp. Guess who's got to back out again? Well, we do still have our force breaks at least, so... we can wander around for a little while longer before I've got to just come right back. Probably going to be a lot more running from fights, though. Can we get... Yes, we're closing in on it. Or it appeared that we were closing in on it. How about this way? Wait, we have to be getting closer. Yeah, we're going to run from these guys. Without Reese, I'm really not feeling it. I don't think it's gonna matter if I'm not feeling it with Reese. Or without Reese. There we go. We don't have... We got 2 Medicas. We're gonna have to take a look at what our TP looks like the next time it gets close to a fight. What way am I not? Okay, we went that way. This must branch off somewhere else. Or maybe it doesn't? Wait, I'm confused. Hold on. There's got to be a way down that I just didn't see. Or a way down that I'm just not seeing. Let's backtrack a little bit more. Okay, here we go. I mapped it, but then didn't actually walk on it. Here we go. Okay. How about we force Trinity and then run? There we go. Kind of a waste, but if we can get to that stupid shortcut, then we'll be set. Just gotta make it a little closer. We were almost there, almost home free. Up we go. There it is, that's the door. We need one more way down. That's not it. Here it is. Here's the meal ticket. Okay, yeah. Alright. It looks like we've actually got to go in. There are many ways that this could go wrong. There's... Oh, okay. Oh, there's another floor to this place? Ah. That is truly surprising. Okay, just one roly-poly Tanuki. Yeah, I'll actually fight this thing. Actually, no, because it's gonna transform immediately, won't it? Yeah, we don't want that in our lives. We are not about to fight a full power FOE. It doesn't look like we're gonna get much of a choice, though. Potent acid. Yep. So, it definitely has all the power of an FOE, but... Alright, so we're gonna go back and heal and come back. Alright, we are healed and rested, which we would have been if Reese hadn't... if we hadn't gotten unlucky and had Reese die. Also, if I actually brought any of my nectars with us, but we're gonna need those. And I'm probably also going to need to... I don't know. Maybe grind up some more cilantros. Yeah, but from here, that should be everything. Nope, we are not about to fight 3 roly-poly Tanukis. It's just... This particular, mob is really just not worth it. Yeah. We just need... As long as nobody gets double targeted and Reese doesn't get attacked at all. Nope. Wow. Welp. You know, it'd actually probably be better if they just killed us, honestly. Because now we're going to have to spend more money in order to revive Reese when we didn't even, like, experience anything. Nope. We made it out with our lives. Yay. Oh, well. We got 1 pointed log for all of that trouble. Down we go. Watching the skies to survive. Seems pretty straightforward so far. After walking down the stairs, you stop to hear the sound of loud footsteps echoing behind you. Oh. Hey, finally caught up with ya. It's Oliver. The massive adventurer rushes up to you with labored breath. We made it in time. Got a sec, Lunasol Guild? At that question, Marco shows up behind Oliver. He is clearly winded, with his hands on his knees. We've received a message from HQ. They wish to discuss something with you. You've been asked to return to the city to check in there. We'll keep watch around here till you're back, so go knock that out real quick. With those words, Oliver stands firmly in the way to keep you from going any further. It seems you will need to return to town before continuing with your exploration. Alright. That's fair, I guess. I'm not even gonna walk back. We have pretty much nothing to show for that excursion. It could always be worse, I guess. 1,000 N? Yeah. Those Hamals are gonna come in handy, mark my words. For right now, we're just gonna store them, though. And, I guess, another Theoretica. Dang. Oh, would have been massively preferable to not have Reese die there. Oh well. Let's go ahead and see what Persephone wants. Have you made progress in your exploration of the Southern Shrine? HQ is working hard to decipher the ancient Lemurian records. So far, we've learned the geomagnetic poles found at the shrines can be used to move about Lemuria. This means there's a geomagnetic pole at the Southern Shrine, and using it will allow us to reach the next island. Thus, I'm issuing the next mission. Locate the Southern Shrine's geomagnetic pole. The others are doing what they can, but I can't imagine anyone is more likely to succeed than you. Please accept the mission if you think you're up to the task. Yeah, a new mission is available. Pave the path to the third island. It is believed this new labyrinth houses the geomagnetic pole that connects the third island. We ask that you find it. Connects to the third island, anyways. Your mission this time is to locate the Southern Shrine's geomagnetic pole. Once found, we'll be able to reach the next island, the Isle of Cascades. The presence of monsters in the previous shrine leads me to believe this one will be no different. However, that's to be expected. I'm counting on you, Lunasol Guild. I mean, hey. She hasn't gone wrong putting her faith in us before now, so... B3F. Can I... Yeah, this looks pretty ripe. Give me 1 second. Alright, yeah, that's pretty much it. And we can just jump right over and go right down. And now Oliver and Marco shouldn't be barring our path any longer. They've simply... Oh, I was about to say they've simply disappeared, but clearly not. Upon returning to the ruins, you're met by two familiar faces. So you accepted the mission. As Marco notes your determination, Oliver furrows his brow and speaks up. Looks like we had to rely on you guys in the end. They tell you to be careful on your journey and take their leave. You then return to your exploration. Alright. We got one more floor to conquer, sounds like. Here's gonna be our first shortcut. Can't do anything with that information just yet, though. So this should be... There's an FOE. This should be our way forward. Alright. Flame lizard. So if it's a flame lizard, then we probably want to go for ice. Nah, let's do draining thrust, be on the safe side. But we will be able to freeze arms and head bash. Actually, let's head bash the flame lizard, because that's probably going to be more pertinent to what we're trying to get set up. Yeah. Okay, so that sound effect, that means we are hitting its weakness then. If we can't see it just yet, and it dodged. Burning Wind. Downs our elemental defense, so... We've got Dolce to tag in for that, though. Guard Order. And then Head Bash. Volt Star. So it doesn't look like the Flame Lizards are... Wow, they're... Okay, so they're pretty agile. But it looks like those are its legs that it's using, though. That's the only thing. Oh, well. We haven't lost our main star, so we can keep Volt starring. There we go. Couldn't duck us forever, dude. The Griffins, yeah, they can lower accuracy, but they're still not too much of a pain. I think we're actually gonna be pretty good just having everybody go in. Yeah, and keep up with the Volt Stars. Probably should have checked that before I had Nash use the wrong kind of link. Yeah, whatever. And Head Pierce? Yeah, I think I'm ready to call it. Head Pierce has a lower chance of striking, even with the debuff, I think. Could I be completely wrong? Yeah, but I'm leaning towards not being, though. So we're gonna need... There we go. I was gonna say we're gonna need Nash's Electric Link to carry us, but he was just able to go ahead and annihilate. Getting pretty close to new levels. Okay, so that's the other one. Drop that there. And now what dangers lurk... Wait, what? Okay, yeah, it's impassable from this side. So clearly I've missed something. Here we go. This is the way... No, it's not. Wait. Here we go. This is the way forward. Oh, man. Talk about getting friggin' lost. Okay, when we're not being made to have less accuracy, the Crimson Lizard is actually not that difficult to kill. While exploring the ruins, you come across a dead end. There is nothing here. You turn to leave, but hear a change in the sound of your footsteps. You see that you stand upon a stone slab. You consider if you should check the slab. Sure, why not? You decide some more investigation is in order. You tap the slab with your foot. The sound it emits is faint, but you can tell there's a hollow space under there. A normal person may not have noticed the echo, but it's easy to capable explorers like yourselves. There is definitely some kind of gap underneath, so the next step is to check out that space, but you have no way of knowing what's in there. Faced with too many unknowns, you decide to minimize your risk and only have one person lift up the stone slab. Let's have Salem do it. Salem uses their full body strength in an attempt to lift the stone slab out of the floor. The slab slowly rises, revealing the hidden space below. It appears to be an ancient storage area. You find a single weapon inside. It may very well date back to when these ruins were first built. You don't know how old it is, but it still looks quite usable. You decide to take it with you. Penuti. With the weapon in hand, you return to the stone slab to its original place, then resume exploring the ruins. It would have been nice if we could have replaced it with our own weapon, but the weapon underfoot. Your adventurer's senses led you to a fine weapon hidden underneath the ruins, hidden under the ruin. A heavy stone floor of the ruins. Crap. I can read, guys, I swear to you. Lift. Once I move this over, lift or sword. There we go. The Penuti is probably a straight sword with a beautiful white blade embossed with vines. I guess it won't up our attack, but we'll lose Whirlwind, and Whirlwind has too much utility for us to really go about getting rid of. So we're not going to do that. Impassable from this side. Alright. So the shrines are a bit more sprawling than the other labyrinths, which makes sense. Is there... So I'm now realizing that those blue runes, like, not these ones, but like those ones over there, the ones on the wall, the high pillars, those are supposed to denote where the things are at. Because honestly, it's kind of difficult to tell in this labyrinth. Or at least it's been difficult for me. With all the getting lost and stuff. Oh, wow. Okay, so they're combining both of them. Yeah, it's pretty standard EO operating protocol. Introduce the disparate elements one by one, and then once you're just about ready... Whew, okay. So this thing's probably going to be able to do some real damage. Maximum HP temporarily decreased. That's wild. Alright. Well, we're stuck. Items, inventory, Ariadne thread. So, this, the War Bison, I want to say it looks familiar. Is it an EO4 enemy, though? I'm fairly certain it is. It probably is. But the Gobbler is gonna be the big problem, though. How about we do that? And start Draining Burst. Make sure that it can't get away from us. Okay, a regular old attack order to start things off would be best. And let's Ice Star so we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. We're gonna need to keep an eye on the War Bison in the back, because that thing, wow, it's definitely gonna need to get a power break applied to it. That's the head seal, but we would have preferred the leg seal. Draining Burst again. We're probably not going to get it, though. That's fine if we don't. No, it attacked. Alright. Might we be able to make it happen? No, probably not. There's no way it's going to stick around for a 3rd turn. Dang. That sucks. That's like 90% of the reason I decided to do this fight. We're not going to be able to outpace it. Yep, there it goes. Alright. I should not have done the Draining Burst. 69. Yep. You need to power break. First things first, how about a... Oh. Leaping Rush is going to be our best option. Another attack order for these guys. Head Bash. Let's see if it is susceptible at all to Firestar. Cool. Yeah, fire is definitely it. So now it can't... Whew! Still 60 damage on our back line. That's no joke. Leaping Rush again. But Double Strike is actually pretty good. I'm imagining they had to make Double Strikes like, Double Strike's power floor, I guess would be the best term. Yeah, because it would have to compete with Link's, being able to link off attacks of everybody, so... There'd be no reason to use it if it was trash. So, I'm not gonna worry about that. There we go. Just gotta stick to fire attacks and we'll be golden. Huh. Right back into it. This time, we're not going to... Alright. Not gonna get played. Can we move? Yes, we can move backwards. Alright. Crap. I think, actually, yeah. We got a good thing going for us here. Now we just have to determine where the actual exit is, or how we can get back onto the thing. I can't see any vines from here. Gonna have to make an executive decision. Let's go left. No, left was the wrong call. Left was not the wrong call. Alright. Gotta remember that. Well, next time I'm in that position, we'll probably try right just to be certain. Alright, cool. Just barely made it. Up we go. So we've got that right here. It's just gonna aggro it. Nope. Cool. I think we got pretty lucky right there. Unless, okay, unless it had made a turn. We're getting closer and closer. Alright, that's fine. I'm anticipating... Yep. So thankfully this was not, we didn't have too much trouble with these. I definitely could see if I made some wrong moves somewhere, we could have gotten stuck. But all that's left to do is step through here. No more of that BS we gotta deal with ever again. Unless I die. And then we've got to. But let's think happy thoughts. Is there any... Whoa! Okay, so it's on the upper part. Oh, no, that's an Cernunnos. Okay. Makes sense. Everybody run. So now they're throwing the Cernunnos FOE at us. But the real question is this next section going to be the birds and the Cernunnos, or is it going to be the birds, the Cernunnos, and the dog things? Skill, Reese. As long as Reese doesn't die, we are always in business. But the second he takes a dive, things go a little bit bad for us. Okay. There's the birds. So this time it's going to be the Cernunnos and the birds. Go ahead and... yeah, respect the damage that thing can put out. Now we need to get the Cernunnos to jump down on us. Or to us, I should say. Yeah. And... yeah. We'll be able to just take this now open path. It's on the opposite side of that wall. Okay, so if we can get down over here... here's the pincer. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's not aggro it just yet. Okay, so what I'm thinking... nope. Huh. We're stuck. I shouldn't have... okay, I know what I did wrong, though. Hold on. Alright. So we are back. First things first, we're going to make sure we get as many... oh, crap. Okay, because I was like, wait, is it going to go one further or is it going to take a turn? There's definitely, like... there's definitely... whoa. Well, that's pretty good for us. Well, actually, yeah, just let it go. Okay. Now we're free to aggro the Cernunnos. Actually, we should not have aggroed the Cernunnos because... yeah, we're gonna need to be able to get behind it. If we can bait it to get down there, then we'll be good. We're probably not going to be able to get another first turn escape, but... nope. I was going to say we could cross our fingers and hope and hope and hope, but yeah, it was a long shot. Now that we're on turn 2, though, the odds have gone up significantly. Doesn't mean it's guaranteed, though. So this thing's got a random volt skill. There we go. Now, let's get down. Can you jump down, please? Why isn't this thing jumping down? A monster blocks your path, you cannot proceed. Oh, there's... okay. So, I didn't even notice that there was a path here. I guess I should have realized that there had to have been. This could very possibly be curtains for us. I cannot believe we escaped. Now you want to jump down, dude? Come on. With both of them tailing us, up we go. How far away are we from... okay. We've got to be making some type of progress. Down we go. Yeah, but this is going to take us right into that thing's path. What are we... what are we meant to do here? Hold on, let's start reviving people. We really don't have to spend any points in revive for, like, the longest time. Maybe, is there some type of way we can get behind the Cernunnos? You know what? I know what we have to do. Now that we've gotten it up here. Yeah, we bait it this way. Then we've got to beat it back to, okay, we bait the Cernunnos this way, then we have to... yeah, get it to follow us. That's the only thing, though. It'll be... okay, it's gonna be dangerous, but this is like the only way I can see it working, because otherwise we're gonna be caught in pretty much a loop. Scarlet Glare. Yeah. It gets one additional turn to move, but we can still beat it if we can escape this turn. Nice! Alright, then it's 1, 2, 3, down. Yeah. Let's have Reese line heal the back and line heal the front. Haha, we are home free. So that took a little bit of brain power, just a tiny bit. But that is one solved puzzle. Yes, it is. Man. Wait. Wait, what? Hold on. No! No! We should be getting... Okay, whew. Okay. I just hadn't seen it. There we go. I was scared for a second. Like they weren't gonna give us the shortcut, dude. But no. Whew. Hold on. First, let's make sure that this is fully explored. There's... Okay, that's a dead end. It's looking pretty good for us from here. Pretty home free. No FOEs. We get to take a little bit of a victory lap. Alright, so that battle may not have been as easy as I thought it was going to be. We didn't die though, so it's all good. Go ahead and drop that. 1500 N. That's actually very helpful. Oh, the life of an Etrian Odyssey Explorer is one of perpetual penny pinching. Well, it actually, like, this is... I refuse to be lulled into a false sense of security. Like, there's no way this place is completely empty of FOEs. While exploring the ruins, you arrive at a dead end with walls on 3 sides. Seeing no way forward, you prepare to depart when you notice a small hole in the wall. The hole is small and seems quite deep, so you can't get a good look at what's inside. There could be something dangerous in there, or it could be nothing at all. There's only one way to find out, though. You consider whether or not to put your hand inside the hole to determine its contents. Let's reach inside. Let's have Salem do it. Judging that it's probably safe, Salem puts their hand into the hole in the wall. Wait, was Salem wearing gauntlets? Salem wasn't wearing gauntlets. The hole is surprisingly deep. Salem reaches in all the way up to their elbow before finally getting to the end. Salem can feel several round, flat objects with their fingers. Upon removal, they are revealed to be coins. Having been rewarded for your bravery, you once again return to exploring the ruins. What was that whole stuff about gauntlets? The Hole of Courage. You placed your hand into a hole in the wall and succeeded in pulling out a number of coins. Furthest. 4 coins. Maybe if we'd said yes, we would have pulled out with a piece of equipment instead. Maybe some really crappy equipment, but equipment nonetheless. Yeah, it's a preemptive attack, but those roly-polies are kind of annoying. So we are not going to fight this. Like, the ability to transform into an FOE, like, I do get the fact that we pretty much have control over when they do it, but it's like, yeah, I'm still not ready to fight the FOEs if we don't specifically have to, you know what I mean? What we are ready for, though, is for this downward path, and we should be in the home stretch. Or, nope, we got another way down. Alright. Here we go. Open door. Yes. And hold on, I'm gonna leave out, heal up, and then we'll come back and explore this. Oh! Uh-oh. I didn't buy Ariadne threads. Okay. Well, wish me luck. Alright, we are back. I actually, as you can see, mapped out the entirety of the floor, and I did turn it into Persephone, so she gave us the ability to just warp here. Go ahead and fix this. And then drop this here. And this should be the 5th and final floor. Seek cover from the claws. Well, this is good. Very first crevice. Now, how do we proceed from here? Let's go this way first. Alright. So we can't actually go that way, but we can go this way. Nope, only forward. Okay, I can dig that. That thing looks pretty mean. Finned slug. Ugh. That stuff on the side. Yeah, that's pretty gross. I'm gonna assume that it is weak to ice, maybe? It's paired with the gobbler, so it's definitely got some kind of elemental weakness. Just gotta figure out what that is. How about a freeze arms? Head bash to maybe get ahead of the gobbler, making things more difficult for us. Well, who knew the Finn slug could move so quickly? Nope. There's the guard wing. Mucus frenzy. It's got the capability of paralyzing us. That seems pretty random to me, but I guess it makes sense to Atlas. And yeah, how about a Volt Star for our troubles? Nope. It's definitely Volt that we want to stick with. Literally 1 HP left. Alright, Reese, we're gonna need you to save us. Because otherwise, things are not gonna go too well for everybody. How about an attack order and a line heal for the front? Crap. Oh well. As long as it doesn't mucus, yep, there's the mucus frenzy. No one else got paralyzed though, so that's all good. And I don't anticipate this thing getting another turn on us. Shock arms. How about a head bash so you can't keep mucus frenzying us? Man. Nash with the continued barely surviving. I mean, it works. No more guard wing either. Yeah, how about another attack order and healing for Nash? Definitely a bit of an issue, but now that we know what it's weak to, we'll be able to come out of the gate swinging when we encounter it again. So I'm not too worried. Level 28. Fin Slug and Sticky Feeler. Okay. Salem. Yeah, everybody's got one new level. Bloodlust is probably going to be a pretty good skill, all things considered. When attacking before all enemies, user's damage and accuracy increases. Yeah, some ranks in initiative will be pretty good for us. Heal rate up. Let's do TP regen. For Reese, auto revive per usual. Hopefully get that to a usable activation rate at some point. And more ranks in Ice Star. Even though Volt Star... Oh, Baron gained 2 levels. Yeah. Binary Thunder soon. Or maybe... we gotta learn it at some point, but... I don't know if that some point's gonna come before ranking up Volt Thunder to 13 TP. Do we have anything of note going on? Doesn't look like it. Here we go. Making your way through the ruins, you begin to sense a terrifying presence looming on the other side of the wall before you. It's likely you'll be able to see the source of this unsettling feeling if you climb on top of it. Alright. Yep, it's time to pull the mask back on who we're exactly going to be fighting. As you pull yourself on top of the wall, you're met with the horrifying sight of a gigantic, abominable monster that has taken notice of us. Drop that there. The demonic appearance of its hulking body and hideous bumpy shell are truly frightening. Could this be the ruler of the labyrinth? You decide to remain cautious as you proceed through the labyrinth. Is it gonna start throwing stuff at us? As you begin moving, the abhorrent creature seems to take notice of you. It takes a massive step forward. Contrary to its brutish appearance, it may have some keen perception. You should avoid getting too close when moving atop the walls. So can it just move in the one direction? Nope. Alright, because if it catches us, we're gonna be stuck in a fight, probably. Can we get down from here, or...? We can. Alright. Is this gonna funnel us right back into the starting area? Nope. Alright, let's see what we got here. While exploring the ruins, you come to a somewhat open area, a dead end surrounded by walls. Sensing no danger nearby, you put down your belongings and take a little break. At this time, another guild resting there calls out to you. They introduce themselves as the Pyraplegia Guild. It seems they're about to begin their return to Meginia, and if they've assigned a voice to them, then they say something, I guess. That's pretty cool. So I guess Yuta of the Triton Guild also doesn't have a voice. Man, really wish this game got dubbed. A member of the Pyraplegia Guild named Yeahhh approaches you. They hand you an item and tell you teamwork is essential in a place like this. You look down to find you've been given a medicine bottle. Hamao, thanks! You thank your fellow adventurers for the gift, then, after a short rest, resume your exploration. Alright. Let's see free Hamao. There we go. Teamwork is key. While exploring the ruins, you stopped to rest in a small clearing and received some medicine from a fellow guild. And some free XP. Only one level to level 29 for her. Okay, cool. I was about to say, if it came down to it, I feel like we could have still made our way to the vines over there. Huh. Well, I guess that's one way to progress. Doesn't feel like a whole lot, but it's still cool, I guess. That thing is looking directly at us. No. Okay, hold on. And if we go down... No! What? You guys see what a rip that is, right? Looks like we get one free move. Nah, okay, cool. I was gonna be severely disappointed if there was no way for us to get around that. Oh. Kinda stuck. So, okay, so we've got... We're only gonna get to turn... No, because of how it's set up, no matter what we do, if we're on this tile, we're never gonna be able to get down without that thing coming at us. Or now it turns? I don't get this. Alright. Nope. I guess it must have been far enough away before. Alright. Here. It's standing right there. How are we... Not sure. Okay, maybe having both of them follow us is the solution? Okay, we're up here now. It'll return to its original spot. Is this another just point of rest? Yeah. that's where we gotta get to. Or maybe, is this another way through? It'd be nice if that were the case. That's the FOE. But it looks like it doesn't take notice of us unless we're standing on top of the thing. Door key. The object appears to be a key. If you come across a sealed door, you may be able to open it with this. Huh. Alright, but if we go up... Yeah, that's asking to be killed. We are not prepped for that fight just yet. Blindsided. Ugh. Whoa, cursed. Okay, so Mucus Frenzy can inflict all kinds of ailments then. But I don't want to fight with Curse. Yeah. I remember the explanation I got was that Curse is like a bait ailment. Pretty much, it's very easy to inflict. It's one of the easiest ailments to inflict, actually. But the downside is that Curse is basically useless against enemies. Like, they've got so much HP that, comparatively, the damage that they take is just not all that much when they're cursed. And if you're not careful, it'll and if you inflict it, it'll overwrite much better ailments that you've given them. So you gotta be careful. There we go. Not like we've even got anybody who can inflict ailments from the get-go, but... Alright, so we are officially home free. Haha! Can't stop us now. That's wrong. That's right. Just gotta be cognizant of where we're at in relation to... Okay, now we got that thing to contend with. And we can't swoop around. Gotta get him to jump down. Where's the... Okay, so the boss is somewhere. Wow, okay. This thing is all types of up and down. Oh. Okay. Well, there's the one. Now if we can get out of here, we can do this. Luckily, all three of those are available to us. Yep. Alright. Easy peasy. Up we go. Over we go. And down we go. Yeah, just got to do one more. One more, everybody run away. And hopefully we can nail this one too. Crap. Hey, Baron saves us yet again. Though, Reese, we're gonna have him do our usual of conserve your TP. We're not gonna heal Baron, but we are gonna revive Nash. Have Dolce take care of that for us. Is this? Nope, impassable from this side. There are a lot of shortcuts here. Okay, so this is version 2 of this next puzzle. Let's see. We can go up. That's one roaming Cernunnos aggroed. Though... Okay, the usual strategy for this is just to get all of them to come down. Which we can definitely do. Wait. Oh, okay. Making your way through the complex ruins, you eventually reach an open rectangular hall. You then spot a pair of adventurers resting at a campfire in the corner. If you're curious, you can say hello, or you can ignore them and keep going. Why would we ignore them? Hey, what's up, guys? How's exploring coming along? It's Karis. She stuffs her mouth with a freshly cooked sweet potato. It takes a lot of energy to explore a place like this. You should eat when you can. Karis finishes her sweet potato and reaches for another. Seriously, Karis, how many of those are you going to have? Eat too many and you'll stink up the whole labyrinth. Hey, that's mean! You shouldn't say that kind of stuff to a girl! Despite her objection, Karis shows no signs of stopping. Rob shrugs in response. These ruins are both expansive and complex. You're more than welcome to join us if you need a moment to rest. Rob digs a few more well-cooked sweet potatoes out of his bag and offers them to you. If you feel the need, you can take a break and have a little something to eat. Let's politely decline. Concerned by your response, Rob and Karis tell you not to overdo it. You give them an assured nod before continuing on your way. Alright. Heal. Heal with... Rob. Where's the plus? There we go. Plus... Karis? I don't know what it means. Most importantly, there we go. So that's gonna be... I was about to say that's gonna be the key to this one, but I'm not so sure. I think this may just require brute forcing. Not the best strategy for this type of thing, but I've gone backwards. Whoa! Wrath Bloom. Definitely weak to fire. How about a Blazing Link? But there's also no way that that thing can inflict crazy kinds of status ailments on us. Probably should have put a rank into fire. Devour Ally. Huh. Wow. That's very interesting. So it can eat that to heal itself and buff its elemental offense. Let's actually... Well, Power Break is just physical, right? Lowers enemy attack. No, it says attack, so... Now the only thing is, are we actually going to be able to do anything? Yep, can't move due to paralysis. Is it going to try to... Nope, unload. Wow. Alright, well... That's as good a point as any to go ahead and save. Gonna have to redo that. Dang. Usually I like to have these done in, like I was preferring to have that done this episode, the 5th floor, but we'll probably end up tackling the other labyrinths next time. So definitely, guys, join me then for more Etrian Odyssey Nexus. Bye for now.